we're measuring the maximum amount of oxygen Dr. Richard Alcock's body can use, otherwise known as his VO2 max. It's the gold standard for measuring a person's cardiovascular fitness. But how does an expert physiologist with all these machines compare to this, a smartwatch? Recent studies show a general consensus on their strengths and limitations. The studies found logging how many steps you take is relatively accurate with most wearables. Things start to fall apart though when you try to track metrics like how many calories you're burning. Resting heart rate readings can be quite good, but some watches struggle once you start exercising. They can also find it difficult to track other metrics like blood pressure and the quality of your sleep. This test is grueling.
That's good. Brilliant. Go through the results. Your VO2 today was about 62.5 in terms of what your Garmin predicted was, 56. Yeah, so
about 10% off.
So that correlates relatively well at 50.
The difference between these results is due to the watch not measuring Dr. Alcock's oxygen levels. It estimates based on heart rate and speed.
You're almost touching on this sort of Olympic level athlete for your age.
While it's not perfect, the devices are sold as an easy and accessible way of tracking your health and fitness.
Everyday use for the general public, they're great. To motivate fitness, to look at the amount of steps, track what their weight's doing, again, calorie intake versus expenditure. I think it's getting people exercising simply by having the watch.
Market data estimates more than 36% of Australians own a smart wrist wearable, and demand is growing. Every brand uses different technology, which makes things difficult for clinicians and researchers trying to figure out whether smartwatches actually help us live healthier. All the tiny data points from this can be thought of as parts of your digital twin. There's a version of you made entirely of your data.
My principal areas of research is in sports science and strength and conditioning.
Professor Sophia Nymphius is a sports scientist working with elite-level athletes. She makes use of their digital twins, including data from smart wearables, to help maximize performance.
Elite athletes have a very specific training environment that is very different to the average consumer.
For most people with a less disciplined lifestyle, the watches tend to provide less accurate data.
I have different settings on my watch, and it shows me how the pace changed throughout the run. For some people, seeing those numbers can be vastly discouraging and may reduce their ability to maintain an exercise routine. We do need to acknowledge the negatives, that there's a psychological component to fully trusting and investing in a number on your watch.
Professor Nymphius suggests looking at trends over longer periods of time instead of obsessing over your daily digits. Case and Ho, ABC News.